There is someone else.
No, no one has Kitty's power.
Someone that could take her power. Take her place.
Rogue is one of my favorite characters. I had a wonderful journey with that character on X-Men 1, and so I absolutely wanted the character in the movie.
The original intention was to have Eric and Charles go on a mission together. And what better mission than to rescue Rogue?
They're experimenting on her, trying to tap into her power so they can take ours. Take all of ours.
If you knew this, why didn't you go after her?
We tried. It's too heavily guarded.
I may know a few things about that house they don't.
I love the character and I love Anna Paquin. And I wanted Magneto and Professor Xavier to have their own subplot in the future. I wanted sort of one last mission for the old guys together. It was the first thing we shot, actually. Anna, because of her schedule on her TV show, came in the first week of photography.
Those were the first 5 days of shooting. Very often when that happens, you discover later what you need and what you don't need.
And a film like this that has so many plots and subplots and so many characters and arcs, anything that isn't on the spine of the film had to get chopped out.
None of us wanted to see that sequence go, but that was a storyline because it was so self-contained. It really was its own separate mission that it actually could be lifted with the least amount of negative impact on anything that came before or after.
It was very painful and strange. She was fantastic, so it had nothing to do with her. It was literally just a function of storytelling. The challenge it created was I had to go back and place Ellen Page in where she is right up to the end of the movie, where she wasn't in the old cut.
And in fact, there is a shot in the theatrical version of the film that was released where there's a sort of a mirror on the column behind where Ian McKellen slumps down in that inner sanctum, and you see in the mirror, in the original cut, Anna Paquin, not Ellen Page.
You don't really see it because you're not watching that. You're watching Sentinels, you're watching everybody's reaction. We saw it and we thought, okay, we're gonna leave it. We'll just leave it and see if anybody notices. I think nobody's noticed it. Now they will.
We actually approached Fox about doing this alternative iteration of the film with the Rogue sequence and other additional material. We felt strongly that both worked and have their place. And thankfully Fox was very supportive of that because it meant they had to finish sequences visual effects wise and otherwise that they wouldn't naturally finish.
Hello, Logan.
I have never been an advocate of extended cuts or director's cuts of movies. I never wanted to do that before until now. Because this isn't an extended cut of X-Men Days of Future Past. This is a different cut of the movie, and it's one that involves a character that I believe is adored and also intrinsic to the X-Men universe. So I thought if there was some way to let the audience experience this version, that we should make every effort to do it.
We love this scene so much that we said we have to show it to people. We want people to see it.